to my first game today, and this is the team that my opponent's got plenty of concerns there in that squad that could cause me problems with Lukaku storage, loss of strength up top.
You got Sessegnon there as well.
Sessegnon, yeah, who was a fantastic player last year in FIFA 13. Not seen too much from him in FIFA 14. Here we take the lead with Flamini. What a fantastic strike. Flamini's always there at the edge of the box to pick up those pieces. Often if you have a corner kick or you cross the ball in, the ball will drop to the edge of the box, and Flamini's always there to either the pop and put it in the net. He's done that several times now in this series, Matt. And then we get the second goal there. Fantastic finish. And now this guy does break away now. Gets the ball with Lukaku. Lukaku here, as you can see, plays the killer ball over to Sturridge. That's a deadly combination, Lukaku and Sturridge. Actually, I nearly took him down there. It's a good job I didn't, because we don't want to give away a penalty and get a red card.
That is something that you've got to watch out with Sturridge, you know. He will make them runs, and he will muscle people off, and he will finish on his clinical left foot.
And it was certainly a scare, man, because it put him right back in the game. But luckily, we got the third, and I always say at 2-1, a game is never over. But at 3-1, you start to solidify that win, solidify the points in the division, which was essential for me today, because, well, I want to be winning these divisions as fast as I can to get those bonuses, because the bonuses, Matt, for winning these leagues are massive. We're talking, you know, over 5,000 coins now. It goes up and up, don't forget that. So we want to win this league as fast as we can, and as you can see, guys, a fantastic performance,
and you won it.
Good goals.
Silver cup for you as well, on the banner, guys. Remember, on our YouTube banner, go and check it out to see who has the most cups at the moment.
So guys, after winning the first game, we now move on to the next game. We make some rotation change today. Right now, we're going to bring Remy into this one today, who is my favourite striker.
So you're bringing Remy back in, so that means that you're taking Hernandez off. So how was Hernandez in that first game for you? I mean,
I mean, a brand new striker, obviously, when you buy a brand new striker, you initially looking to score goals and see what he's capable of. So in my first game, Hernandez was actually a little bit quiet, like Benteke's debut, but we're going to stick with Hernandez. One thing that did disappoint me with Hernandez, we had many good deliveries into the box, and his aerial presence wasn't that fantastic in my opinion. Now that's why I like Remy, because you get a full package. He's good in the air, he's got a good shot on him, he's fast, he's good at assisting goals, he can do anything.
The 4-3-3 needs that special striker, doesn't it? It needs that special sort of player.
Here's the thing, right? And by the way, this guy gets the equaliser. I felt very unlucky the way he hit his play there and fell straight to him. And now, guys, unfortunately, the bad luck does continue here, because he wins a free kick. I think that's very, very soft from the referee, and unfortunately and typically that leads to a goal. So I think we're 2-1 down at this point. A lot of bad luck on our side with those two goals, and now unfortunately kills me with a through ball completely through my defence, and there you go, he breaks through with Sturridge, and he's
back into the team there, and this is how we are going into the first game. Let's see how we go. Okay then, guys, so we're going into this game with Gomez and Milito up top, so I'm feeling confident. You know, those two guys are my top goal scorers at the moment, and this is the team that we come up against. He's got Lewandowski, he's got Oscar up front there.
Willian in the left mid, very dangerous player. There's one player you've certainly got to look out for there in this game.
Absolutely. So, you know, we're going into this game with a little bit of a, you know, sort of we drop back a little bit defensively just to watch out for this, and this was killing me, guys. Lewandowski with those through balls, I just could not stop them. I was really struggling there, not sure what was going on. So what I did was actually put Ogbonna into that position. Basically, I swapped the two centre-backs around, and it started to help things a little bit. As you can see there, he gets through yet again, and he scores again. So with a 2-1, and you saw that amazing strike from Gomez right there. You know, Gomez is finishing me goals. He is incredible, guys. And there's Milito with the 2-2. So, you know, it's a game that we're both chasing now. And when a game's like this is when things can get really interesting. Last minute, 88th minute, Milito gets the winner. So I am so pleased to come out that game with a 3-2 win. It was a very tough team. You know, he knew how to play, and he was, you know, really getting at my weaknesses at the back there. But we did sort of sort those out a little bit. And here we do progress into the lead. Let's get into the league, rather. Let's get into the second game. So we just got a very important result to go towards the team on that first game. So we go into the second game here. We buy a new manager because the manager was out of contract, and we also buy a player contract card for, I believe it was Milito. We popped that on Milito, and actually buying the manager was a mistake because I already had a manager contract card in the club. So here we go into the first game here, and as you can see, Chris, 91 chemistry. You go into this game feeling confident, don't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, it always gives you that psychological edge when you see your opponent perhaps not on max chemistry, or you see your opponent perhaps playing a player in the wrong position.
In the wrong position.
Because that psychologically makes you think maybe he doesn't quite know what he's doing.
You could expect exploit the problems within his team. However, that was just not the case. Like, I show a few clips here of the passing of my team was absolutely terrible. You know, they were playing slow.
Well, I think sometimes you get games where your team just doesn't turn up.
Exactly.
By the way, can I just ask you, Matt, just on topic of Serie A, how are you finding the striking department in Serie A?
The striking, okay, I mean,
it's not a league I've really touched much upon.
Well, I'll let you know, right? I've got Gomez, right? Gomez is incredible. You guys really helped me out on that one. I mean, he will finish. Milito, again, fantastic. You know, you get him in front of goal and he will finish, and that is what I want. But, okay, so let me just go on to this game. We lose that game 1-0 on the last minute. It was... I just could not get the ball, guys. As you see from the possession, we had one shot on target. Nothing was happening. The team wasn't performing. It was just dead. And, you know, I did need to win that game to win the division. So I don't know what happened there. But, you know, that's the way it went. And I do lose the game. So let's get into the conclusion and let's see what we can do.